Hello friends, good morning. How are you all? Welcome to Buell's Kitchen. Today it's going to be a very simple recipe. It's going to be South Indian breakfast. Upama, vegetable upama. It's very simple and it's very quick. So if you want to make it, and it's going to be very nutritious as well. So I'm going to use some vegetables here. So I'm just going to show you what are the vegetables I'm using here. Here is my chopping board. Here my onions and some red bell pepper and some carrots and some green chilies and some ginger, and also I have some coriander and some curry leaves and some I have the frozen coconut and some green peas and some lime, half lime, and some cashew nuts and some chana dal, urud dal and mustard seeds. And the main thing is the rava. Here's the rava. So we're gonna make it. First thing what we're gonna do is we're gonna fry the rava. So for that, just take a pan like this, a big one. Just keep the pan there. Now I'm just gonna fry it with a little bit of ghee. So I'm just gonna use about half a teaspoon of ghee. It will be very aromatic if you use the ghee here. Now let the ghee melt. Now you can use the rava. So it's always good to fry the rava before you make the rava upma. So I'm going to take about 1 cup of rava. So just pour your rava in there. So it's only for 3 people. So I'm just going to make it for 3 persons. That's it. So I just have 1 cup. So keep the rava back. Just fry the rava just for a few minutes. I hope you can see that. I hope you're all doing well. This is lockdown time and it is still, the COVID is still there. And here in Ireland they started giving vaccines and people are getting the vaccines. I didn't take the vaccines yet, so I might take it later. So hope you're all doing well, friends. So the rava is getting fried here. Don't burn it, just fry it for a couple of minutes until it's all well combined with this ghee. Now friends, the rava is fried now. So just take a plate and put the rava in the plate. Let it cool down. Just keep the same pan. I'm going to use a little bit of sunflower oil now. So you can use whichever oil is your favorite. So just pour it about 3 tablespoons. Need little bit of oil for the upama. So let the oil get hot. We're gonna put some mustard seeds. Always keep your stove in the medium flame, friends, otherwise your upama will be burnt. So just use about 1 tablespoon of mustard. Next is the urud dal, use about 1 tablespoon. Next is the chana dal, that too about 1 tablespoon. And now you can use little bit of cumin seeds if you have it. So I'm just going to use about 1 tablespoon as well. It's very good for digestion. Now next thing is the curry leaves. Here I have some curry leaves here. So just put the curry leaves. And here I have some cashew nuts. Just put the cashew nuts as well. Just fry it. Now you can add your green chilies and the ginger. Ginger will give a nice flavor, friends, and it is a very good digestive property in it. It has. So add the ginger, it's very good. Now the next thing is the onion. We can throw all your vegetables now. So just throw all your vegetables, carrots, red bell peppers and onions. I like the vegetables, friends, so that's why I'm putting it a bit more. But if you don't like the vegetables, you can cut down a little bit. And here the green peas. I'm just going to use the green peas as well. Just give it a good mix. So colorful, friends. I hope you can see this. Now we're just going to add a little bit of salt for the taste. So I'm going to use about 1 teaspoon now. And if you need it later on, you can use it. Fry this for a few minutes and then you can add your boiling water. Now my kettle is here. I have just boiled some water there. So I'm going to use about 4 cups of water because I have 1.5 cup of rava. So make sure that you put the water right. We'll just cook these vegetables for a few minutes, friends, and then we'll add the water. Just cover the lid, put the lid on and cook it for 3 to 4 minutes and I'll show you, friends. Just keep mixing it, friends, in between. Now friends, it's been 3 minutes. The vegetables are already cooked. So just give it a good mix. I hope you can see this. Now this is the time you need to add your rava. So my rava is ready here. Just add it slowly and give it a good mix. Just fry it in the same oil. It will give a nice aroma. You can slow down the stove to medium flame. So now you can start adding your water. So I've added about 2.5 cups here. Just make sure that your water level is the right consistency. I hope you can see it. Don't put too much water and it won't come nice. So just put the water and mix it nicely and cover it and cook it for another 5 minutes and your upma will be ready. The last thing what you need to do is just use your coriander leaves and the lemon, the lime and the coconut. This is optional. If you want to add it, you can add it. It will give a nice flavor for the upma. So it's almost ready here. The rava will cook within 3 to 4 minutes, friends. So it won't take long time. So I'm just gonna mix it. I'm just gonna cover this and cook it for a few minutes. And once it's done, I'll show you, friends. Now friends, it's been 5 minutes. We'll just have a look at it. Yeah, it's almost ready there. So we're just gonna turn it upside down now. Now the last thing, as I said, is the coconut and the coriander leaves. So just add in there. And a lime. Lime is just optional, friends. Just little bit of sour, it will be very nice. That's all. Just few drops you need. So give it a good mix. You should see this color, friends. It's so beautiful. I can show you close up here. There you go. Now your upma is ready to serve. Now friends, here's your delicious upma, vegetable upma. Look at the color, friends, how beautiful it is. We're just gonna give it to Shadrach and we'll see what he says. It's very, very hot.
Wow, I'm gonna taste it.
Eat first and tell me.
I'm gonna taste it.
Thank you so much for watching my video, friends. I hope you enjoyed watching my video. If you like it, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. We'll upload nice, simple recipes in the future. Have a good day. Bye-bye. See ya.